We're the ones who turn on the flashlight in the dark. Hello space enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into NASA's plan to reopen one of humanity's oldest chapters, the return to the moon. Yes, you heard that right, the project to send humans back to the moon is real. Get ready, because very soon, humans will once again set course for the lunar surface. Why return to the moon? The moon is humanity's childhood dream, but now the mission is bigger, smarter, and far more scientific. NASA wants to explore the moon again, not for sightseeing, but for science. The lunar surface and orbit hold clues about extraterrestrial life, planetary history, space physics, and even the foundations of future space stations. And yes, there are plans for a permanent lunar base. This isn't a go once and take a photo type of visit. The goal is to turn the moon into a long-term platform for research, habitation, and maybe one day, human settlement. 2. So when is this happening? What's going on? It all began with Artemis I in 2022, an unmanned test flight to prepare for human missions. The next step, planned for 2026, is Artemis II, 4 astronauts, 3 Americans and 1 Canadian, will fly around the moon and return to Earth. But be careful, there is no landing in this mission. They'll only orbit the moon to test systems and flight performance. The actual lunar landing mission is Artemis III, with the earliest target currently set for mid-2027. But just like the past, technical challenges are causing delays. What if it gets delayed? Space requires patience. Yep, it takes time. Space travel involves rockets, heat shields, landing systems, and everything has to work perfectly. For example, the 2027 target for Artemis III might shift to 2028 or even later due to ongoing issues. But that doesn't mean the mission is cancelled, it simply means NASA wants safety and success. And realistically, returning to the moon looks almost inevitable. Why all the excitement? Science plus adventure plus the future. This isn't a sentimental trip, this is humanity's new giant leap. A lunar base could open the door to Mars missions, space mining, and deep space exploration. The moon is free from Earth's limitations, it's a perfect laboratory for geology, cosmic radiation, and space physics. And of course, going to the moon is still one of humanity's biggest flexes. I mean, who wouldn't want to say, I've been to the moon? A little humor break, if the moon's going to host us, let's tidy up first. Imagine, the spacecraft lands, the astronaut steps out. Hello moon, long time no see. Did I miss the cleaning crew? The moon replies, don't worry, I only collect space dust. The astronaut, perfect, I'll be back when the trash piles up, grinning face with smiling eyes. But seriously, from dust storms to lunar regolith that can behave like a solid winter tire, even stepping on the moon requires care. Conclusion, yes, humans will return to the moon. All the missions and preparations are pointing in one direction, the moon is calling us back. Sure, the landing might slip from 2027 to 2028. But one thing is clear, humanity is getting ready to leave fresh footprints on the lunar surface.